All right, I done finally got around to Married to Medicine, and Sweetie, my girl, I don't even. You shouldn't be here, fat. I just gotta say it straight up like that. Girl, is y'all ready to talk about this Married to Medicine? Cue the music.
Oh yes, bitches and hoes. I'm back.
I drop a player like it's nothing, it ain't working out. Now no debate up for discussion, bitch, I'm walking out. My time is money, I ain't loving, let you toast it out. Flip my weave and walk it out, look how I just bossed it out. Now come on baby, why you bugging, we can't talk it out. I keeps it moving, I ain't tripping, lost another spouse. I'm just the boss, it's in my blood, no I won't scream or shout. Grabbing my keys.
What's going on? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with another review. And girl, we over here with Sweet Tea and the Married to Medicine people. Girl, I don't know if y'all have been living under a rock. Her and Dr. Heavenly got into it heavily, and we gonna get into it at the end of this review. But ultimately, I forgot a lot of these shows came on, you guys, because remember they were off for the last 2 weeks for the holidays, and they are back and picking up where we left off. Quad has been exiled from the island, and it's just Sweet Tea against Dr. Heavenly. And let me say this, Sweet Tea, you're no match. You are no match for Dr. Heavenly. You are not quick-witted enough to even go back and forth with Dr. Heavenly. It's almost like playing ping pong against Serena Williams, girl. Why? You keep throwing zingers at the lady. I know she told you that your wedding and your marriage wasn't going to last because you too young and da-da-da. I get that. And I'm here for it. But Sweet Tea, this ain't it, fat. You're looking crazy. You're looking crazy, and to me, you look insecure. It just is what it is, because it's almost like everything anybody says get under your skin. And then you want to turn around and call everybody old, and it's just like, well, if they so old, girl, why are you even in the fold? You got an old man, girl. But I'm talking too fast. Let's get into it, because I want to get to the review and get over that so we can get to the behind-the-scenes teas, girl, because I have a few things I want to see. Let's get into it. Now, I didn't get no pictures, but the episode did open up with I want to say who that was, Simone, trying to sign the paperwork for her sons to have a house. You know, she's food and shelter for 3 men. No, my bad. Yeah, I was gonna say something bad, but I like Cecil. If she love him, I like him. I like Cecil. Cecil's so unproblematic, so I'm gonna let Cecil live. But she is the head of household, is what she is. You know, for all 3 men. Yeah, is. So I forgot what else was happening. It don't even matter, girl. Anyways, they get back to the trip. And this here is Dr. Jackie, which we haven't forgotten about you, heifer. You ain't off the hook, and I'm going to get on you later on. But she over there talking to Heavenly, and they get to talking. First of all, this is the first time I seen her eat, girl. I had asked that. I said, have y'all ever seen her eat? Girl, Heavenly gave her 3 half of pancakes, and she almost had a fit, girl. Anyways, they was talking about, you know, how they had a tumultuous relationship at first, and how Heavenly used to get on her nerves, and she told Heavenly she's a dentist, not a doctor. Then Heavenly was talking about how she got to get back over by her daughter, because her daughter's graduating college, or high school, I'm sorry, and going off to college. She said, you know, my daughter gonna be out there alone. And Dr. Jackie says she is the Olivia Pope of the vages. And I said, girl, if you are the Olivia Pope, then poke you in the eye, girl. Ain't nobody, nope. Tell her to call me if she need anything. No. After what we done seen in her, don't nobody need to be calling you Dr. Jackie. No. Then Heavenly throws shade talking about, oh, you think this group could save Sweet Tea like it saved Toya? Girl, I ain't gonna lie, Toya was a hot mess when she came on here, but I don't know if it was necessarily the group or the dynamic. I don't know, whatever. And Dr. Jackie says, girl, fine. I don't know. Let's move on. So now, keep in mind, I put this up here to show y'all that Heavenly and Sweet Tea actually made up the day before. Keep that in mind. So now it's the next day, or it's the same day, I'm sorry. And Toya is divvying up activities. Some of them gonna go down there and get mud baths, and the other one's going TikToking or tucking or something like that. I don't know. So she divide the girls up into 2 groups. They all say break, and they move around accordingly. Now, in this call, we have Heavenly, Dr. Jackie, and Sweet Tea back there riding bitch. Now, Sweet Tea, while she's over there acting like, you know, she's too young to be hanging with these girls, you over there trying to get some wisdom because you need it. And then on the other side, we got Dr. Simone, Toya, Phaedra, who said she had 50 fingers up her butt because she had diarrhea, and Toya, no, who that is in the back? Oh, the other girl, the new girl, the girl who got 2 sentences. I forgot her name, but they all in the car getting ready to go or whatever together. So now they get to the spot, and let me say this. I didn't get a picture, but see, Alicia, that's her name, Dr. Alicia, she's a bad bitch. But only Alicia and Toya get in because they say the water smells like cow manure. And I said, get me up out of there. I couldn't do it. Now, on the flip side, they over there tucking, having a gay old time, no pun intended, and everything is smooth. But see, the older women is over there keep, telling Sweet Tea, girl, you gotta do, basically teaching her etiquette and all of that. And now Sweet Tea in her feelings and feeling some type of way, but she ain't gonna say nothing. See, Sweet Tea the type of girl, wait till she get off the cameras and then go woot the wham wham. Girl, it's a lot. Move on. So now they get to their little dinner after they do their little tucking or whatever. And I forgot what term Sweet Tea used. I don't know if she said coochie. I don't know. Whatever she said, Dr. Jackie corrected her. And look at her in the confessional. Oh, see, they too old. It's just not that serious. It's not that deep. Girl, you are hanging around established career women. Act like it. Please. I mean, she got in a doggone confessional and was like, yeah, they always trying to little girl me because you act like a little girl. Sweet Tea, you are 32. And while you sitting up here trying to tell them that they old, they just old and trying to make it seem like you not the, not an issue. Girl, you are over there dressed like the first lady of the church. And not even a big one. Sweet Tea, if they old fat, you look like you could join right next to them. And I don't like that for you. I don't. Stop calling these women old when you sound like an old ass woman. Sweet Tea, please get off of here. Now, Dr. Simone and her husband Cecil get in the confessional making fun of Dr. Alicia and her husband because they said that, Cecil's trying to say that, he from Africa. And Simone said, girl, we don't care about none of that. He need to get with the times and stop treating that girl like that. Like she, like I get it. It's different cultures amongst different people. But ultimately, he's Nigerian, raised in Jamaica. And it don't matter. You down here in America. Like Dr. Simone said, this ain't Zamunda, fat. Get with the times and stop trying to treat your wife like she Sweet Tea or somebody. That lady got a whole career. Moving on. So now the girls after the spa sit down and have a kiki and a drink. And they get to talking and they ask Dr. Alicia how everything been going down there at the house. And Dr. Alicia's over there telling them, girl, my husband act like he can't move without me. Do you hear me? He is nothing without me. He says that women have certain jobs and that we should, as women, do certain things around the house, but now that I'm not there, he probably has a newfound respect for me. And I said, probably not. If that's how he was raised, Dr. Alicia, it just is what it is. Is Dr. Alicia Jamaican? And shout out to the producers for giving her 10 sentences this episode. I'm here for it. So moving on, they get to talking and they ask Phaedra if she ever want to get married again. Phaedra said no. And they like, well, why? She said, because, I've been down that road, child, had a public divorce. They said, well, what the churn thing? She said, girl, they read about it. They know what's up. Oh, my God. The children know? Yes. Girl, what I'm hiding for? I'm a Phaedra type of mama. That's just me. I mean, I've never been one to shy away from my kid, my daughter, and tell her something that's not factual, even if it hurts. Now, granted, I'm not going to tell her nothing that, that's going to affect her negatively. But if it's a truth that she needs to know, instead of acting like it didn't happen and put my child in a position where she thinks something is one way and now she traumatized later on down the line, don't know what real love and fake love is because this shit done went left and woo-doo. No, child. My baby was what, 11? Girl, me and your dad ain't together no more. Left that nigga down in the dirt. Nah, I ain't say it like that. But you get what I'm saying? So anyway, then they asked her if she won't get married again. She said no. Phaedra said, I'm good. And I think that it's okay for Phaedra to be good. Like, why is... I don't understand. You got Toya and Dr. Simone over here trying to tell this girl that you need a man because you don't need one now because you busy. What happens when the boys leave? Phaedra said, I'll be just fine. See, Phaedra like me, girl. I've been living it up. Do you hear me? I mean, I ain't miss now chip or chap. Do you hear me? Girl, please, it's been lit over here. Girl, everybody don't need to have a spouse. And what they don't tell y'all is a lot of these people who've been together for all these years, they be miserable. Wasn't Cecil around there telling all your business to the so-called best friend, Dr. Simone? Why would you wish that on somebody? Toya, you the only one got it okay, but then your man is a duck goose. Come on now, Toya, you got to be strong with this. Speaking of her man, he's over there having a cigar with Cecil. What are the odds? Girl, he over there having a cigar with Cecil, and they laughing at Dr. Alicia husband. I don't even know his name, child. Both of them got 10 sentences, girl. But anyway, he over there laughing at him and saying that basically, oh boy, is super traditional and he kind of need to get with the times. And you know, look at Cecil over there. Yeah, he need to. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he did tell her to get up. He did tell her that we were talking and shunned her away. But you know, I don't have that type of wife. I can't tell my wife that. Duh, she the landlord. See, so if you tell that to Dr. Simone, she can evict you. Why would you have a wife like that when she pay all the bills? Cecil, come on now. We got to be smarter than this, Cecil. Cecil, stop trying to pull the wool over our eyes. We want to see. Get off of here, Cecil. Now, over at dinner, all the girls meet up and Dr. Jackie is still on her high after she got off the Zoom meeting with Camilla, talking about how black women are unproportionately or disproportionately treated unfairly and not believed when they're in pain. Mind you, this is after the heifer got on there and said black women be crying wolf. Bitch, please, Dr. Jackie, you need to be canceled. With 5 exclamation points. I don't care what none of y'all see. That lady need to go. She is very detrimental to black women's health. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if you like her. I don't care if you do. Whatever if you don't. She need to go. And look at Sweet Tea's stupid duck ass. Girl, Sweet Tea, you get on my nerves. She over there. And you know it's so important that you've done that. And thank you so much, Dr. Jackie, because now a woman like me, we can feel heard. Bitch, you talking loud and ain't saying nothing, Sweet Tea. Shut your slow ass up, bitch. You are the definition of a country bumpkin. Shut your ass up. Cause why you around there talking about she the definition and she could you the reason why we could be heard? Why you ain't carry your ass in your girl? Don't get me started. Y'all gonna get me canceled. Y'all gonna get me canceled. Yeah, y'all gonna get me canceled. Sweet Tea, please stop it. This conversation is above your IQ. Get off of here. Now, mind you, I put this picture up here. She around there talking about having a baby, and they talking about surrogates. Remember, she said that she put a baby emoji inside of Dr. G's inbox so that she can catch him, but she trapped him. Girl, I don't believe for 1 second Sweet Tea did not know that she had fertility issues. I don't believe it. The way she speaks about how often her period is on and how heavy it is and how she's going through that, I don't believe it. I do not, but there's no way this girl made it to 32 and never went sat at a doctor's office and asked what was going on. There's no way. That would mean she's never gone to a doctor. It just doesn't make sense. Sweet Tea, you a lying ass bitch. Anyway, back at the table, Dr. Jackie asked them how they felt the trip went and how they voted quiet off the island and do anybody regret it and what they all think. Everybody's just like, it is what it is. She had to go. Toya says she don't regret nothing, and as we know, Toya hates her because she was doing some real messed up stuff to Toya a season or so ago when she said that Toya and her man was over there plotting to get people houses broke in and stuff. So Toya was like, girl, it is what it is. Let the chips fall where they may. Okay. As you should, Toya. I'm not even mad at that. And Dr. Simone was like, girl, this was already coming. She already felt this. She should have known. We've given her multiple chances. The girl just don't want to do right. She's just a do wrong bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Girl, Quiet is out of there. Now we trying to get Dr. Jackie out of there. Simone, can you help us? Please? Thank you. Anyway, so they get up and they take their little trip like they just leaving the prime. They take their little picture, and I'm thinking, okay, well, this must be the end of the episode. Wrong. Now, this is the most intimate thing I've ever seen. We got Dr. Eugene taking out his woman's tracks. Y'all, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like she work you like a dog, Eugene. I know you got 99 jobs, and I get that. But ultimately, you love your wife, bro. You love your wife. Because this was so cute that they sat there and did this. And look at he put his little light on his head like he doing surgery. Shout out to Dr. Eugene. I'm here for it. That's nice. Now, on the next scene, Alora comes down to check on her mama. Her mama down there working on Dr. Heavenly University. They get to talking about school, and Dr. Heavenly said, girl, do you need me to come down to the schoolhouse for a week just to make sure you straight? And girl, Alora said, no, ma'am. Please, God, don't come down to the schoolhouse. I'm good. Now, Dr. Heavenly got in her confessional and basically said her daughter is smart. Whatever she starts, she gonna finish. She said, and she just wanted to come on home after she graduate so she can come on back to the house. I don't think Allura coming nowhere around you after that, girl. Heavenly, I think Allura is going to run as far away as possible. I believe that. She also don't want Allura to do what she did and find a man and then go far away. Oh, girl, go ahead. Go lay down, Heavenly. So anyway, Allura was like, but anywho's, you ever thought about making amends with your sister? You know, that's the only sister you have. That's the only sibling you have. Since your mama is not here, you know, I think it'd be good that y'all make amends. She said, because maybe your mama pitting y'all against each other is the reason why y'all have the issues that y'all have. You should probably reach out. Now, Heavenly was like, girl, that girl is crazy. I don't really know. I hadn't kind of talked to her. She said, but let me go ahead on and give her a call. So she called, but the sister didn't answer. And I thought that was so sweet of Allura to have that talk with her mama. Mama, you need to, because see, Heavenly wanted to put it all on the sister. The sister this, the sister that. And Allura was like, girl, the same things you saying about your sister, I'm pretty sure she's saying about you. But it's a conversation that needs to be had. And I love how mature Allura is. It's just so refreshing. Oh, also, Dr. Heavenly said her sister used to whip her ass. She said, I'm tired of getting my ass whipped. I don't want to get my ass whipped no more. And I said, sound about right, Heavenly. Get off of here. Now, over here, Sweet Tea goes to the doctor and try to make it seem to us, this her first time at the doctor. Girl, Sweet Tea, please. She's gone to the specialist that Simone referred her to. Shout out to Simone. Simone must know Jackie ain't shit of a doctor. But she goes to the specialist and she tells the doctor that she bleeds heavily and irregularly often and that she has to change her pad or tampon every 3 hours. You mean to tell me this girl got to 32 and did not know any of this? That is cap. I don't care what nobody say, that is cap. Well, the specialist lady, shout out to the black doctors, she said, well, I did your x-rays, fat, and I found 2 cysts, one 5 centimeters and one 7 centimeters, and that could be why you having issues with fertility. She said, and we need to get those removed. Now, she did tell her she have a 50% chance of, getting pregnant, but it's not ruled all the way out. She said, but you do have these issues that you need to address. She then tells her that they need to do an exam so the lady could look at it and see what, cause of action they need to take next. And in my mind, I'm saying as a woman, there's no way. There is no way. Baby, there's no way. No way you didn't know this, girl. Girl, Sweet Tea, please. Now you sitting up there crying, oh, this sucks because I wanted to get pregnant with my child. Matter of fact, get up here, bitch. Get up here. Now you see you, bitch. You done carried your old ass over here. Your old looking ass. Down to this doggone Married to Medicine. You knew these were some middle-aged, very highly educated women. And you sat up there, trapped that nigga with a baby emoji. And that just tells me his IQ. You know what I'm saying? All for you to get down here and act like you had no clue. Girl, please. With how irregular your period is and all the things you were telling us from the beginning of this doggone season, there's no way you did not know. There's no way. There's no way your mama never took you to the doctor or you as an adult didn't get up and say, let me go down to the doctor and see what's going on. Then to add insult to injury, you said you was in the Air Force. Ain't that where they give free medical care? And you mean to tell me you didn't carry your ass down there not one time to let them people look between your legs? Sweet Tea, you a lying ass bitch. Said what I said. Sweet Tea, you is a lying ass bitch. You knew you had issues before you got there. You just did what you needed to do to secure the nigga. But the problem is, the nigga ain't never secured. Girl, marriage don't guarantee nothing. Now you around here trying to figure out how you gonna do this, discussing surrogacy options and all of that. But you knew it. I believe it in my heart. You knew that, Sweet Tea. Come on now. This ain't your first time hearing this. You knew it. You knew it. I believe that. I don't care what nobody say. As a woman who knows her body, and as a woman, even if I don't know my body, as a woman who knows that something is off, you go to the doctor and you see, unless you have poor health, unless you have poor coochie health, there's no way you're going to tell me you've never gone to a doctor and nobody has ever told you had issues going on. Girl, please. Sweet Tea, you a lying ass bitch. You a lying ass bitch. I really wanted to have a baby with my husband. Girl, go lay down. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. And that's just what it is. Girl, please. Anyway, so she calls Dr. G to tell Dr. G the news, and she get the crying, and Dr. G said, oh, girl, stop crying. He ain't say, the lady didn't say, you can't have no churn at all. She just said, we gonna have to work a little harder and pray, girl. Go lay down. And that was the end of the episode, girl. This was too much. Sweet Tea, speaking of you, let's get this over with. Matter of fact, it's over with. Let's get into the behind the scene teas. Now, every week, Phaedra has all the girls on live and they watch the show together and then they comment in between doggone commercials or whatever, or scenes. I don't know. Anyways, before Dr. Heavenly was on this live, Sweet Tea was up there dragging Dr. Heavenly, saying she this, that, and the third. And somehow, some way, maybe they sent Dr. Heavenly to live. Dr. Heavenly got out the tub and got on live and asked Sweet Tea what was up. Sweet Tea then turns around, going back and forth with Dr. Heavenly, tells that lady that her mama is in hell and all hell break loose. Y'all check this out.
You can go to sleep. Your mama there.
My mama is dead.
No, we cannot have that.
Well, you know what? Problems. Don't play with me.
Come on there.
We'll
care about what?
What? Yeah.
I've been married 30 years. I've been with my man 30 years. You just got a man. Before I can take him tomorrow, let's not fuck with that. Let's go to the income.
Go ahead and the man.
Well, but anyway, y'all want to talk about somebody old? You old. You 32 and you look older than all of us. You act older. I can have kids. What you want?
You're so ignorant, and you put on a white coat every fucking day and don't know what the fuck.
I've done it 3 times. Let me help you.
You
If you want to talk to me, you are You just ignorant and you don't know anything.
You dumb.
Now y'all heard that, and I ain't gonna lie. One thing I gotta say to you, Heavenly, if I'm quiet, I'm saying keep my name out your mouth. Don't put me in your beef because you don't fuck with me. You got me off the show. Bye. However, when Heavenly told Sweet Tea you could go to hell, and Sweet Tea's response was, your mama is there, all gloves are off, fat. So now when the lady tell you, you should have been taking advice from me, you can't have no babies, I had 3. Now it's you put on a white coat. I can't believe you said that. No, fat. You tried to go low and say that girl mama is in hell. She did what she was supposed to do. I would have said worse. The stuff I would have said would have got me canceled. See, because I go real low. I would have said worse. But anyway, Sweet Tea, you just so lame. You don't even know how to fuss. You're not quick enough to fuss with no doggone Heavenly. And it is quite obvious. You are not a good fit for this show. If you feel like all of these women are old, then why are you there? You could have told your husband, I don't want to go on Married to Medicine. That's not my crowd. Let me see if I can get my ass down to the Real Housewives of Atlanta or something like that. Hell, man, you couldn't even fit in on Love and Hip Hop because you so awkward, Sweet Tea. And look at Dr. Alicia in the background laughing. This the most I done seen out of her all season. And we on episode, 8, 9? Girl, please. Girl, this is ridiculous. Y'all look crazy. Y'all look, you and Alicia, y'all look crazy. Y'all look hella crazy to me. It just is what it is. Anyways, after Dr. Heavenly got off the phone with her, she does her live every week with Carlos King. Her and Carlos King goes live and talk about the episodes. And she basically doubled down on that girl not being able to have kids. And as she should. She said, my mama could have kids before you and she in hell. Girl, y'all take a look at this.
When she talked about your mom being in hell, listen, calling me a blogger is silly in comparison to, I mean, look, me and you are shady.
My mama got a better chance of having a baby than she do. And hell. In hell. That's all I got to say. This is not what you want. And I get she really trying, and Toya them pushing her up. They pushing her up to come at me, and she just stupid enough to do it. But understand this, Carlos. I'm cool with Quad. I was cool with Quad. I don't know where we at now. But I got all your tea. I got all your tea, Sweet Tea. You might want to leave me alone.
What is the tea with Sweet Tea?
I'm gonna save it for the reunion because I wanted to say 2 words to me and I'm gonna bust it all out. Leave me alone. I know everything. Okay.
What do you know about Sweet Tea that she doesn't want to get out?
At the BravoCon, Dr. G could not be in the same room with him and Quad. He left Sweet Tea by herself when we were on the stage. All our husbands were there to support us. Dr. G left because he could not be in the same room with Quad. Let's not talk about what's
Why can't
going
he
on.
be in the same room with Quad?
You answer that for me.
No, but you were there. What did you see?
I saw that the man did not want to be there with him and Quad. He could not see Sweet Tea and Quad in the same room with his feelings for Quad. That's what I saw. If you bring my mama up, I could talk about your problems not being able to have no baby. I think that's fair.
You know what, Heavenly? I think that's fair too. Yes, if you bring my mama up, it's up. That's it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And her talking about her fertility issues, you shouldn't have opened the door. Heavenly just ran through it like a bulldozer. Now, on the flip side, she goes to talking about how Dr. G couldn't be in the room with Quiet because he still got feelings for her. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Y'all got to keep in mind, Sweet Tea is the bounce back. She is the rebound. She is not the first choice. Trust and believe. If I knew it was that easy, I'd have went got on there too and went hollered at Dr. G and put 4 babies in the doggone chat, knowing I ain't trying to have none. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm waiting to see what this tea Dr. Heavenly say she have, because you know Sweet Tea been cutting up now. Now, Sweet Tea been on her live still going. Dr. Heavenly, please bust it out. We here for it. Let's get into Sweet Tea. Now, Sweet Tea took to her live to go over there and continue to drag Heavenly, at least in attempt to drag Heavenly. And she said a lot of things. She said that Heavenly husband be cheating and all of that. And I said, not Dr. Daddy Damon. Check this out.
Because when she said that stuff about the ex, it didn't bother me none, because I know my husband. Not worried about it. I didn't even pay it no mind, because I know it ain't true. But if I go down low and I start stooping low and talking about Damon, it would be an issue. And I'm not that type of person to do that. I'm not. But we know that your husband has cheated on you. You even told me, Heavenly, that when Mariah said that she had receipts, you believed Mariah on Damon. You believed it. You told me you believed it. So that leads me to believe that he has cheated. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. You're going to stick by your man. That is fine. A lot of y'all will. A lot of y'all will. And that's okay. That's fine.
All right, now y'all heard that half and half tea. It wasn't really sweet. You know, the tea that she spilled talking about, oh, Dr. Heavenly did tell me that she believed Mariah and she said she had the receipts, girl. I don't know. But I thought you had something a little more concrete, Sweet Tea. Girl, that's why I said you not built for this. This ain't for your fat. You not even built. This not your type of time. Anyways, I'm getting off of here. I'm gonna let y'all see a portion of Sweet Tea's lives as she continues to go on and on and on about some things. And I'm gonna just say this while I get out of here, or before I get out of here. Let me tell y'all something. Sweet Tea is not a good fit for the show. She is, in a sense of, she is a breath of fresh air because she's something different. But this looks like it's gonna take a large toll on Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea look like when they say cut, she go home and this stuff really bothers her. Rather, she's sitting up here saying that she wasn't worried about what Heavenly said about Quiet. I call cap. I believe that she really does let this stuff affect her. And because of that, she might want to go ahead on and get up out of there. Your husband going to be putting you on medication, girl. He is a psychiatrist. Girl, he gonna have you with a dresser drawer full of medication because you just can't hack it. Sweet Tea, you gonna either have to pull up your drawers, put your big girl panties on, or you gonna have to shit or get off the pot, girl. Because at this point, it's not giving. You tried it with Heavenly. Heavenly not the one for you to try it with. To be completely honest, I don't even think you can go back and forth with Simone, girl, please. Anyway, let me let y'all hear this whole live or whatever. It's not a whole live. I think it's like 8 minutes. You guys, y'all take a look at this. This is more recent that just happened. And I will look forward to seeing what you guys think down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, and I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Other people are in the room. And my husband, and that was actually before I got married. We actually filmed that before we got married. That was my second day of filming. And that was before we got married. My husband did not marry me based off of just giving him a baby. He married me because he loved me. And I married him because I love him. But yes, I've had my surgery since August, and I'm good to go. Everything is clear. Everything is good. We're good to go. I just started trying, so we're good. I just started like 2 months ago. It takes time. And just like that video I posted, the lady was saying that infertility actually means is when you can't get pregnant for 12 months. That's what that means. And she said maybe that I didn't understand during that scene what she was saying fully. But she said that 50% of women may have trouble having babies, pretty much, that will be infertile. Not infertile, but have infertility issues. So now that I know it's possible, plenty of women are getting pregnant, and we're good. Like, let's stop all the ignorant comments and the dumb ignorant stuff. Let's stop that. My husband is still with me. We still married, and we gonna have this baby. Please go get educated. Just go get educated. But again, let's not even talk about my husband. Let's not do that. Gregory was not at BravoCon at the actual event. He was there in Vegas, but he was not at the actual event. So y'all can listen to Heavenly if you want to, but she's ignorant. She's an ignorant bitch. There's no need to do IVF right now because you have to wait a year. I've only tried for 2 months. No, I'm good. Like, I'm not heated. I just want to go get on and speak my truth. I'm actually good. But I just want to know, I want y'all to know that I mean business. I'm going to stand on the business. Oh, yeah. Block button been my friend. But I already know what it is. She's going to go in there. She just, for the promotion of the show. But it's just, to me, it's doing too much. It's doing too much. You're doing too much. That's why I sat there on the live with a big smile on my face, because I know what the truth is. That's why I didn't have no problem with what she said. She said what she said with a smile. I'm not worried about my husband and what he doing. We got this over here on lock. On lock. He want me to come back upstairs and go to bed with him. That's why I was yelling at him, don't interrupt my live. Because I'm talking about some stuff right now. Okay. But, you know, I just want to get on I just want to get on here and show you guys, like, I'm just being myself. I don't give a damn about what happened in Gregory's past. This is me. This is my relationship. Fuck all that other shit. Fuck it all. I'm going to speak my truth, and we going to talk about me. It's about me and my story. Yeah, I'm coming to the reunion with some receipts. For sure. For sure. But I guess I'm gonna get off here. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna talk about that Carlos at the Liz motherfucker. Irrelevant. He should tend to his own shows. I heard he's struggling over there. Hold on, Kanisha. Let me see, got some questions. Hold on. It says, why do you think that we were real friends? You didn't know this woman. She was an associate from jump. listen, I connect with all types of people because I'm just cool like that. I didn't think that we were super cool friends, but the things I say out loud, I don't think nothing of it. I'm just being real. I don't know how to make you a moderator, Kanisha. Okay, I can't even it won't let me like add a moderator or anything like that, but I think I'm just gonna get off here. I think I'm just gonna get off here. And the people, hey, my followers and my T friends, just make sure you taking names and send it to me so I know what to do. Just go ahead and do that for me. I know a lot of y'all are going to do it anyways, but just make sure you take names so I know who's going to get blocked. I don't know if it's some bots out in here or what, but just my followers, y'all know what to do. Okay, hold on. Someone said check my question box. How do I feel about having saying your husband still I don't believe that at all. That don't even faze me. I'm about to go upstairs. Me and Toya are not related. Yes, I had to apologize because that's not in my character. But it's just something that slipped out whenever you fed up with the BS. And I apologize because that's not what I do. I'm still cool with some of the ladies on the show. Okay, so I guess I am going to go upstairs. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.